The president is not backing away from his unproven claim that millions of people voted illegally in November. He tweeted this morning: "I will be asking for a major investigation of voter fraud, including those registered to vote in 2 states, those who are illegal, and those even who are registered to vote who are dead, and many for a long time. Depending on the results, we will strengthen up the voting procedures." President Trump won 304 electoral votes in the election, but official returns show he lost the popular vote by about 2.9 million. The president has said twice that illegal voters made up that difference. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill, where the president's claim is drawing a very sharp reaction. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Democrats are not mincing words, calling the president's comments delusional, while Republicans don't understand why he's disputing the outcome of an election he won. Both sides are starting to worry that he will rely on beliefs that are just as unfounded in the policy debates to come. President Trump made the claim in a meeting with congressional leaders Monday night. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was pressed to explain where Mr. Trump got the notion.
The comment that he made was, he said 3 to 5 million people, could have voted illegally, based on the studies that he's seen.
But the association that represents the state officials who run elections told CBS News, "We are not aware of any evidence that supports the voter fraud claims made by President Trump." Those claims have been floated by a few conspiracy theory websites.
I think the president has believed that for a while. He believes what he believes based on the information he's provided.
The White House could not provide that information.
But that's just not true. He needs to stop.
And on Capitol Hill, even Republicans seemed mystified.
He needs to disclose why he believes that. I don't believe that. It is the most inappropriate thing for the president to say without proof.
Democrats called it an attack on the U.S. election system.
The president ought to realize he's president. When these falsehoods are told, our Republican colleagues have an obligation to reject them.
House Speaker Paul Ryan was there when President Trump made the assertion. Did you feel the need to correct him? And does it trouble you that he continues to hold a belief like this that isn't based in fact?
I've already commented on that. I've seen no evidence to that effect, and I've made that very, very clear.
This comes on the heels of the president's similarly discredited claims about the size of his crowds on Inauguration Day. And while he's calling now for an investigation, the reality is that if there was evidence that millions of people had voted illegally for the Democrat in November, Republicans up here on Capitol Hill would have launched those investigations already.
Thank you, Nancy.